at 9 o'clock.
Jersey Central with Burt Barron on the new Talk Radio 1450 WCTC, the voice of Central Jersey. From politics to entertainment, from social issues to lifestyles, from newsmakers to pop culture. If it's Jersey, it's on Jersey Central with Burt Barron, 732-545-9282, or toll free at 888-545-9282.
8:36, we're back on Jersey Central on the new Talk Radio WCTC, the voice of Central Jersey. We got our Need to Know Things Labor Day style coming up a little bit later on in this half hour. But joining me now, let's welcome back our good friend Rick from Miller Lite for our first installment of Lite Fridays here on Jersey Central. And Rick will be with us throughout the football season and into the basketball season. We talk about some great places you can go enjoy Miller Lite and take in all the action of Rutgers sports, of course. And let's say hello to Rick from Miller Lite, who is back with us. Rick, welcome back for another season, sir. How you doing?
Doing great, and thank you very much. It's actually great to be back. We're kind of excited about talking about what's going on with Rutgers football and some of our great clubs down in the New Brunswick market.
Yeah, absolutely. Great start to our pigskin parties. You and your friends from Miller Lite there. We had a great time last night at Ellery's in Middlesex, and we're looking forward to our next one. On our Facebook page, we got some information about that one, but Rick, let's say I want to go downtown, New Brunswick area, and watch the Rutgers game. Where's a good place to go?
All right, we got some great choices for you as we enter into the 146th football season for Rutgers. Unbelievable. So, Huey's Nightclub down on 164 Easton Avenue, Miller Lite can special for the entire Rutgers games, whether they're home or away, $1.50 Miller Lite cans. Kelly's Corner at 75 Morell Street, where you can get a quarter-pound burger for $1 all the time, every day, and $1.50 Miller Lite specials. And also, Stuff Your Face was recently voted the best restaurant in New Brunswick.
Wow.
For game day. Rutgers football. So just some great stuff going on around town.
Now, the cans, is it still the throwback can, Rick? You guys still using the old school can?
Absolutely. Miller Lite is a whiteout, and it's on fire. It's doing really well. And as a matter of fact, we were down at the High Point Solutions Stadium the last couple of days setting up the Block R party, as well as our brand new Miller Lite party deck up on the suite level that we're going to debut during the Washington State game after we beat Norfolk State this Saturday.
Yeah, absolutely. We know that's going to happen. The retro can was supposed to be, well, let's try this for a little bit and see if it catches on. And people went crazy because of the old school kind of design on the can. And, man, it caught on, like you said. It's incredible.
Yeah, it's the real deal. You know, Miller Lite was the original light beer. We got our look back, and it's paying off in a big way. It's really great.
Yeah, good stuff. Rick from Miller Lite is with us. It's our first Lite Friday installment of the season, and Rick is going to catch up with us every Friday, and we'll talk about some great places you can enjoy Miller Lite and talk about Rutgers athletics, too. Rick, I think the last time we had chatted was at the Balloon Festival, which was a good time back in July, and there was it like a special, a root beer, a limited edition root beer? Is that still in big demand from you guys, too?
Well, let me give you the skinny and the lowdown on that. Yes,
okay.
It's Not Your Father's Root Beer from Small Town Brewery, and it's still pretty much in the Northeast United States and here in New Jersey, very difficult to come by, and sales are absolutely on fire.
Wow, how about that? It was just going to be just like a little let's see how it does kind of thing, and look what happened?
Pretty much, yeah. It just
Wow.
took off like a rocket, and it's continuing to take off. So it's pretty exciting.
Awesome, good stuff. And, of course, the first game coming up tomorrow. Lots of things happening off the field, of course, Rick. But I think when the team gets on the field, they're going to take care of business, and I'm thinking it's going to be a comfortable 2-3 score win tomorrow. How about you?
Yeah, this will be the fourth meeting between Rutgers and Norfolk State, and actually they've been shut out the last three times that Rutgers played them. So we have high hopes that we're going to start the season off on a high note and then head into a very difficult schedule, but very excited about looking forward to this year in Rutgers football.
Now, I think with Norfolk State, a formidable marching band, I believe, with the costumes and the choreography. I think they're renowned for their marching band prowess. Too bad it's not football, but they're a pretty good band, I guess, right?
Yeah, unfortunately, you don't score the band, so that's okay. They can have the band competition, and we'll take the football.
There you go, and hopefully we're going to get our season off to a good start with a win tomorrow. Our coverage begins right here on WCTC at 9:30. We'll have the kickoff at 12. We'll take you right on through all the post-game coverage, and again, the place to be, Rick, since 1947 for Rutgers football is right here on WCTC. So we're excited about another season. Now, you had mentioned this is how many years of Rutgers football?
146th year for Rutgers football. Pretty
Wow.
amazing.
Yeah, I know a guy who might have been at the first game, but that's a
Yeah.
story for another day. But yeah, that was actually one of the questions that I had last night at our pigskin party was, what was the outcome of the first game? And it was a game against Princeton that happened. And that was Rutgers, the first game, and where it all started, birthplace of college football, just like it says inside the stadium there.
And that was a big victory for Rutgers at that time, and look where it's taken them.
Yeah. Talk about a little bit, if you could. I know we got the Block R party, which is a great time outside of the High Point Solution Stadium, but talk about this new deck thing that you guys are doing this year.
Yeah, we're real excited about the opportunity. We're going to be hosting a limited number of people, somewhere probably around 40 people, up on the suite level right outside the Miller Lite suite, actually, at High Point Solution Stadium. And we're calling it the Miller Lite Party Deck. And there's going to be a buffet set up there. Going to have some beer up there, Miller Lite, of course, ice cold, aluminum pints. And it's going to be it's a perfect place to watch the game. It's usually where I stand to watch the game with nobody around. Now I'll just have 39 of my closest friends there.
Yeah, there you go. But that sounds like a great time, too. And maybe we can be giving away some of those in future Miller Lite Fridays that we have here. So that's something to look forward to as well. So, all right, my man. Well, welcome back. Good to have you back again for another season of Lite Friday. And we'll do this right on through the basketball season. And we'll talk about all the great places. But, again, you want to celebrate responsibly. That's the bottom line message here, right?
Absolutely. That's something that we always try to stress to people. And you did hear me give the skinny and the lowdown before, right?
I did, yes.
Okay.
We got
All
the
right.
skinny,
I just want
yeah.
to make sure.
Right. We did get the skinny. All right. Well, thank you, Rick. And again, 21 means 21. We want to get that out there too, right?
Absolutely. And thank you for that. We appreciate it. It's very important.
All right. Have a great weekend, my friend. We'll talk to you next Friday.
All right. We'll talk about our win next Friday.
You bet. Thank you. All right, Rick from Miller Lite, our first installment of